All right, give us a brief description of your childhood.
Me and my childhood, I come from a home, mom, she was a single mom. I got 5 older siblings. I'm the youngest. So you know what that means. I got flavor from everybody. We had a good childhood, but it wasn't the best. We went through shit just like anybody else gonna go through shit. We probably went through a little bit more shit than everybody else. Our childhood was in the hood. All our doors got kicked in by the law, so whether it was APD, whether it was Kane County, whether it was U.S. Marshals, and every house I lived in, my door got kicked in. But my childhood was more of like we lived in the hood, we lived in Eastwood, back in the 90s, early 90s, where it was popping. When I say it was popping, you got niggas getting shot outside the door, you got mama, she got the house booming, she got the house pumping. She's selling them yams.
Now, what does Black Platinum Production mean to Smiley G?
Black Platinum Production, that's my baby. That's my baby before my baby that's on the way. That Black Platinum Production, I feel like it's the best of the best. Like on that periodic table, you got that platinum, that's the best of the best metal. You're not gonna get no better than that. But once you get that Black Platinum, now you're getting the best of the best of best. Now you can get the best of both worlds, the best of all worlds. And in Black Platinum, it means to me like you can cross boundaries that you never thought you crossed. You jump over obstacles that you never thought that you'd be able to beat. And it's like, when I thought about this, I thought about, I was sitting in a cell, doing 6 years. From a fuck nigga, that's a whole nother ghetto story, but, I sat back and I thought about it, like, what's the best of the best? What can I put out there that people gonna gravitate towards? It's like, and I thought about it, Black Platinum. Then it hit me. It hit me like a ton of bricks. Like that. This is what it is. This is what I'm gonna live for. This is what I'm gonna fight for. I did it for the streets. I'm crossing state lines to go get drugs.
What inspires you to be a mainstream artist?
Well, what inspires me is the streets. That culture. Because you got so many rappers out there right now that's rapping, and they got a following. I want that following, but I want that culture. I want the streets to gravitate towards what I'm saying. I want the streets to latch on to me. And if I can get the streets, then I can get the mainstream. So my goal is to take one hood at a time. If I can take one hood at a time, I can take one state at a time. I can take one state at a time. I can go across seas, overseas, and do my thing over there. So what inspires me to do that is it's like I say, the culture, the streets. I gotta give them what they want.
So who are you looking to hear your message? Who do you really want to hear your message?
I want that young nigga that's in the crib right now. He feeling like he down on his last. His homie might have just hold on. His mama might be in the bathroom doing crack. His brother might be in a trap. And he ain't really got nothing to look to. That's who I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get that female, who land on her back. She she ain't really got nothing to look up to. You know what I'm saying? So she feel like sex is, you know what I'm saying, her only outlet. You know what I'm saying? I want to touch her. You know, I want to touch that nigga that's in the cell. You know what I'm saying? That's down on his knees praying right now. Praying to God that, you know what I'm saying, that he can see the streets again. You know, I want to talk to them. I want to talk to the motherfuckers who come up from the belly of the beast. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I came from. That's where I started. You know, and I know it's a million of me's out there.
Okay, what were some of your main influences in the street life and why?
I mean, you know, some of my main influences came from my big brothers. You know, I seen what they was doing. You know, I wanted to do the same thing. I mean, you know, we ain't had them role models that was playing basketball. We ain't had them role models that was a doctor, a lawyer, you know, a preacher. We ain't had them role models. We had drug dealers, drug addicts, and gang members. You know? I mean, shit. I mean, you really gonna do what you see. You know what I'm saying? You really gonna be a product of your environment. You know, so like I said, my main influences was my big brothers. You know, I seen my big brother Sweet. You know what I'm saying? He was trapping, he was rapping. You know, I said, shit, I want to do the same thing. I seen my big brother Psycho. You know, he was trapping. You know what I'm saying? He was taking shit down. I want to do the same thing. I seen my big brother Sabo, you know what I'm saying? He was trapping, getting money, you know what I'm saying, macking bitches. And I wanted to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So they influenced me, you know what I'm saying, to be who I am today. And I got a part of each of them that lives within me. You know, so they was my biggest influence. Just to make it work. Goddamn, man, I thought about moving to work. But then I changed my mind. They got to follow with me. I'm like, hell no, man, I'm repping PPP. Black platinum houses, man, we get it in. Man, I need a fucking Mexican. Goddamn, man, I need a fucking Texican. Damn, man, let's get it in. We gotta get it up. Yeah, we gotta get it up. Money, all over me. Goddamn, nigga, just about Monopoly. We flipping houses, man. We tryna flip a key. Brick after brick, man. We tryna flip a key. Damn, nigga, a 36. Damn, man, I might just fucking bitch. Gang. Hooligan when my shooters fucking bang. Damn, trust another nigga. Damn, man, your brother nigga. He's supposed to be your man with you every fucking day. But then he cross you out in that fucking investigate. Damn, the nigga fucking investigate. Damn, the prosecutor fuck him every day. Gang. Yeah, we get it in. Gang. Yeah, we get it in. Can't trust a nigga. Can't trust a bitch. We can't trust a thot. Gang. Boy, you fucking
So what can we expect from your mixtape, man? I know you got a lot of exciting tracks on there, man. What can we really expect from that mixtape, though, man?
I mean, it ain't really what we gonna expect. It's what you gonna get. You know what I mean? And what I'm giving you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you that straight street shit. That straight gritty shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit that come from the bottom. You know, I'm gonna give you all of me. You know, I'm gonna open myself up like a book. And I'm gonna give you that pain. I'm gonna give you that struggle. I'm gonna give you that love. I'm gonna give you that happiness. You know, when you listening to it, I'm gonna make you vibe. I might wanna make you bust a move. You know, I might make you wanna go pull a drill. You know, I might make you wanna go fuck a bitch. You know, but this mixtape, you know, like that's all pieces of me. You know, that's all shit that came from here to here. You know, in the streets.
So where you get the name Smiley G? Where that name come from, Smiley G?
That's Smiley G, man. You know, that come from it actually come from my homie, one of the older homies from Eastwood. You know, may he rest in peace. His name was Squirrel. You know, and I used to come through the projects, you know, just smiling all the time. And I always had this big smile on my face. And Squirrel, he was like, man, he just started calling me Smiley. He said, I'm gonna call you Smiley, you know, you always smiling. And I just looked up at him and I just started smiling. You know, so that's where that came from.
Alright, man, I see you rocking a decent shirt there. What's that shirt you got on say, man?
Oh, man, this, you know, mean, this my baby, this Black Platinum here.
Right.
You know? I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, it's self-explanatory. You know, I had to ride with it, you know.
Okay.
I'm just Black Platinum, man. That's what I am. That's what I do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what do you want people to pull out of your songs?
I mean, you know, when I'm doing this music, you know, I want to pull emotion out of it. You know, I want to touch somewhere within them. You know what I'm saying? Well, when they listening to my shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like they living it. It's like they right there. It's like, man, they like, you know what I'm saying? I can feel this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been where he been. You know, I know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's me. And when I rap, you know what I'm saying, I want you to feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm you. I want to live through you. You know what I'm saying? And what you pull out of it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to take what you want to take. You know what I'm saying, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's always going to be real.